You were watching TV.
Yes,
You heard about their.
fundraiser for the Hawaii trip.
Okay. What went through your mind?
Well, being a former band member for Lee High School Band in Huntsville, I was like, really like to give these kids this opportunity, especially to go that far away from home. Because a lot of those kids in North Alabama don't get to go places like this.
And you just decided in that instant?
Yes, we discussed it. We both watched the show, and we decided that was the right thing to do. We felt it in our heart. That's what we needed to do.
Any connections to Colbert County at that point?
No connections whatsoever. Just strictly from the news story that we saw.
Yeah, so I saw it and I was like, well, I really hope that they get to go on this trip. And we looked at each other and my husband said, well, why don't we just make that happen? And I'm like, well, okay, let's do that.
Do you remember the phone call with Mr. Pouncey? How did that go?
He talked to him.
Well, yeah, that went really well. I first contacted the principal because I couldn't remember his name from the thing. I'm bad with names. So yeah, I called Mr. Pouncey. We chatted on the phone. Told him that hey, we can meet, and we did there in Sheffield at a restaurant, and chatted with him, and he let me know what his full amount was that he needed to make the trip happen. I said, great, I'll get you a check, and we got to him next week so he can go ahead and get the planning going.
Did you guys always plan on coming with them?
Well, not at first. I didn't know because it being so close to Christmas. But I mentioned to my wife, I said, Logan said that we could go if we wanted to. She says, oh, yeah, we're going to go.
No, I said, well, that would be a nice trip if we could go, but I want it to come so I could see the children. Well, they're not children, but the kids. I wanted to see their faces when they got to come here and experience this. So that's why I wanted to come.
What has it been like for you to see them here?
It's just been awesome. I mean, I just kind of got teary-eyed just thinking about it, and getting to see them, and this opportunity is I'm just thankful that we were blessed enough ourselves that we could bless somebody else.
Have you prepared yourself to see them march tomorrow? Have you prepared for what that moment is going to feel like?
No, I'm just being kind of spontaneous about it. But I am getting a little nervous over the whole thing. I hope it goes well with them, especially with the weather that it is. But I believe so. I got a lot of faith in Logan that he's gotten well prepared for not just the parade tomorrow, but then the concert on the Missouri. That's what I'm really looking forward to. That there's really awesome for them to be able to do that.
Do you kind of feel like that proud parent, or
Oh,
maybe like that?
that's what I was about to say. It kind of makes you feel like, a proud parent on the sidelines getting to watch this, because we both have children that's been in sports and stuff, and that's exactly what you feel like. That you feel that welling up, and I'm teary-eyed, and yes, it's exactly like that.
What can you say? Some people at home, you have no connection to the school, you have no connection to anybody there. You just felt it in your heart.
We did. I think God just laid it on our hearts to do.
God just laid it on our hearts. Is what it was. It's just how that was that particular moment. So we're just really excited for that.
There's good people out there.
Oh yeah. And we brought a couple of friends of ours that we paid for their trip too, not just the band to be with us to celebrate this. He's a longtime buddy of mine. We both graduated at the same time from the high school. We've known each other for 49 years, and they've never been to Hawaii. So his name is Abby and his wife Susan. So we brought them with us so they could share in all this.
This is the time that we tend to give back a little bit more, right around the holidays and stuff. What can you say to other people? It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be something this big, but why is it so important to give back to others?
To me, I would rather give than to receive. I just love watching people when they get to open a present or get to do something for the first time. I can't explain it. I mean, you just feel just joy from being able to do that.
And with us, we've been really blessed
Yes.
in our life. And we feel that, we need to share this blessing. We got blessed so that we can share the blessing with other people. And that's what we're doing with the Colbert County High School Band, sharing that blessing.